Hi, everyone. Today on Friday of the leadership talks, I want to talk a little bit about the successions. You probably saw that I've been posting a commentary on the succession series. I mean, I'm stunned and shocked around how this goes, but I guess it's very true for many companies. Well, maybe not to that level and that extent, but there are dynamics, right, of a family, and not necessarily you want to have a family CEO, but you want the company to stay in the family and they don't know what they're doing, but you kind of give them the role and it's very dysfunctional, right? We can see it. So today I want to talk a little bit about successions because that has become a little bit of my expertise. Where I have a few clients that I've been guiding through the process and quite successfully, I may add. And the thing is that if imagine, so you have now maybe a company, you want to give it away to your children or one child. And what often happens is that this child is not usually ready, or the owner, the CEO of the company right now is not ready to give it away, right? So there may be a control, a need for, kind of overseeing everything, not letting go of the reins, kind of to give it away, usually because of lack of trust around business or maybe personal dynamics and things like that. But often it's that the child is really not ready from leadership standpoint, maybe financial understanding, maybe business acumen, and that creates the big gap. And what happens is that usually the owner is not skilled to teach the child, the son or a daughter, to step up into that leadership, right? Because they now maybe at late 50s, maybe late 60s even, and they have not been really taught leadership before, right? They've done this business for so many years, and maybe they even inherited this company from their father or mother, right? And now it's like, how are they supposed to teach leadership or how to navigate in the world when they kind of still don't know how to do it themselves, right? So that's kind of one problem. The other problem is that usually the company is in that down spiral a little bit, right? That maybe cash flow is a problem. Usually there's not much growth anymore. There's a little bit of stagnation. And when that happens, what happens to the team, right? The executive team focuses only on firefighting, on getting the clients, on getting the sales, on managing cash flow, cutting costs. So their head is not into the future, the vision of preparing their child for succession. So what happens sometimes is that something happens, maybe with health, and they kind of move out because the life moves them out and the child has to step in, and it's a really big drama because the child is not ready, right? Mentally not ready. So in order to avoid that, I really encourage you to think about it today, right? This is really, really important. If you want to leave a legacy, if you want to take care of your employees, if you want to make sure that this company continues, and you also have financial rewards from it because you've worked so hard for it, the company needs to continue operating very well if you want to be paid out dividends, right, or paid out from it. And if you decided not to do succession and you were to sell it, then watch yesterday's live where I talk a bit about it, right? You also need to show the value, right, to be able to gain from it. So my intention for you is that you don't end up without the money, or with a company going bankrupt, or with your child being forced into stepping into a CEO role when you maybe are sick or something happened, which I of course don't wish you, but I mean that's the reality. Like it happens, right? Or maybe there is a divorce in family or another sickness or illness, and things happen, and then you basically just all hands on board, and you start to firefight, and there's absolutely no strategy in it, and absolutely no vision in it, and absolutely no leadership in it, right? And that's really a disaster, right? It can be a perfect storm, and you might survive that, but this is not what you want, I think, right? So if this resonates with you, I strongly encourage you to join our CEO retreat where we will tackle that as well. We will tackle you really and have you prepared to mentally and emotionally step into your leadership power so that you can actually plan ahead, and you can plan forward, and you can have the vision, and you can really focus on what's important, right? Because if you don't slow down for a moment to focus on what's really, really important, you are going for a train wreck, right? And it will, I mean, if you don't do something differently, it will happen, right? So please, please, please take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your employees, and take care of your future. Because again, if you don't succeed in this succession planning and don't make it right, you might completely not get rewards from all your hard work, and no one else in your family will. So the legacy will be kind of lost, right? And we don't want that. You don't want that. And I don't want that for you. So please join us at the CEO retreat. You will completely get what you need from it. You will get strength. You will get courage. You will get a vision and clarity of what needs to happen. And you will have a robust plan of few points, few actions that you can actually take to actually do what's right in the situation. So I leave you with that for now, and have a great weekend, and I see you there. Thank you.